For Australia at this year's Eurovision Song Contest. Prog rock band Voyager.
Voyager.
Perth group Voyager has been chosen with its song Promise, and the members are confident of making an impact on the world stage.
Eurovision Song Contest and Australia, they will give us medals. So if you want to know more, hang on, because this is going to be cool.
Representing not only the country but also heavy music.
Welcome to Metal Talk. My name is Leonite, and today it's about Eurovision Song Contest and our friends, the Metalheads in Voyager from Australia, and they will represent with the song Promise. Eurovision, Australia, well, it doesn't matter right now because they are in the semi-final, because they won the Australian final and will be in Liverpool in 2023. They have a heavy burden on the shoulder because in 2016 they end up as number 2, so they have to win this time. First time they was in Eurovision Song Contest was in 2015, and since then they have qualified to the final 6 out of 7 times, so the odds are really on their side. So we cross our fingers that this will be very cool. Let us hear what the Voyager have to say about representing Australia in the Eurovision Song Contest.
No pressure, but how does it feel to have the weight of a nation on your shoulders?
It feels awesome.
Honestly, it's fine. It's no biggie. No pressure.
We got this.
We're ready.
We've been playing shows for years. We've done world tours. We got this. We're good.
This is not a new band. They got formed back in 1999, and already in 2003 they released the debut album Element 5. And the year after, well, there was support band for the legendary guitar player Steve Vai. So these guys have lots of experience because they also have touring around the world. So not exactly newcomer that's going to represent their country in the Eurovision Song Contest. What kind of music do they play? Some kind of a Depeche Mode meets Dream Theater with some Duran Duran 80s hard synth from the 80s. That could be some mixture of this, but also have a touch of the modern song in it. We're going to let the guys explain a little bit about the music by themselves.
Synth metal as a genre for the first time today. Besides the mountaintop screaming, what is it?
I think when people think of metal, they think of like, Slayer, Metallica and like sort of Cookie Monster vocals, and they don't realise that metal is so much more than that. They think that when I think of metal and I describe our band, it's kind of like it's Duran Duran but heavy, and we're categorised as metal, but it's the kind of metal where, you can play it to your mum and go, this is metal, and she goes, oh, that's all right, I like this.
Let's review this song, because for me this song is divided into 3 parts, and that's a very special one because this is a prog metal, and prog metal is usually much longer song, but they only have 3 minutes to represent the song in the Eurovision Song Contest, because that's the rule, no song can be longer than 3 minutes. So we're going to talk a little bit about how they can put these 3 elements for all the different kind of audience into one song. And well, we start with the beginning first.
Have you ever done anything like this before? Have you ever done anything like this?
They open very, what can I say, some little bit soft opening here. You really don't know what to expect. So if you haven't heard the song in the up front, then you would think, oh, maybe this is a kind of melodic, ballad style, very nice, gentle song. But that's not exactly the truth. So that's what I really like with opening. It's a little bit mysterious, but also very clear, and it's appealed to many kinds of people from, I think almost everyone can listen to this one. But after the 1 minute mark, the chorus came, and then it started to change everything, more harder and even more melodic, and not so much a prog, but it's a very catchy one. So in fact, this really gets stuck on your mind right away. I really like this part of the song. And after 2 minutes, then it's really kick in, because then we got the metal part. You can hear the growling. I really really like this part because it's not something that you would expected when you heard the beginning of the song, where it started very quiet, a little bit slow, and the chorus was very catchy, a little bit popish, but still a little some metal prog in there. But then after the 2 minutes mark here, you can see it just bang, explode, and really got the power, so it really touched my metal heart in this one. So you can say this song is in 3 parts. You have the opening at the first minute, when you catch everything from the regular song like a pop music, and the second one is more harder stuff, which really feel that, oh, this is really good musicians, and the third part is more for our hard metal fans. So you touch many different styles and many different audience here. So I think that could be a very good thing about this song. So I really, really like it, and the good thing about it, that's not only that it's a medal in the semi-final in the Eurovision, but we have to think about that the Lordi from Finland, they have won, and the Måneskin from Italy also won the grand final for Eurovision. So it's still hope for metal and hard rock to be in Eurovision Song Contest. So that's a very good one. So I really like this song from Australia. I have no doubt that they will qualify to the final. So we see what will happen there. So every hard rockers, metalheads, rockers, grandma and grandpas, whatever you are, pick up your phone when they play in Liverpool and vote for them, because they're a very good band, but they also play in the name of metal. And if you like this video, please give it a like and please subscribe to my channel so we can bring more cool Voyagers and Promise to you guys out there, because we really need to spread the word about this cool music we have. If you want some more Eurovision Song Contest band, well, take a look at this one. I think this will be very good for you. So in the meantime, stay cool, stay safe, stay metal, and I'll see you soon. Yeah.